The vision of the Hunger Project is creating a world without hunger. And hunger is not just the absence of food, but also the quality of food. Quality of food is a nutritional issue, and therefore this project aimed at addressing nutritional deficiencies in mothers. Access to nutrition by a mother during pregnancy and after affects the health of the child significantly.
So this project came into existence to address some of those deficiencies which are a result of micronutrients for the mothers and the babies. But basically for Uganda, we looked at basically a mother, because we believe if a mother has, that's why we came up with about micronutrient supplementation to be distributed, because it was one of the recommendations of the World Health Organization when they discovered that the mothers, what they used to take traditionally during the antenatal, the iron and folic acid tablets, were not having enough for them. So they recommended the micronutrient supplementation, which actually we are distributing to health facilities to ensure the mothers who come for antenatal, they can benefit from that.
The program therefore aimed at addressing attitudes and knowledge amongst pregnant mothers and other mothers about the nutritional value of a single multi-nutrient supplement, as compared to a set of tablets that were being used by the mothers before.
The good thing with it, you just give one tab which contains everything, ferrous, folic acid plus other nutrients in it. So it is easy for the mother to swallow. That's the advantage of it. And the mothers have come to like it. It is easy to swallow. Those ones who have no appetite, they get appetite. It gives energy. It prevents anemia from those pregnant mothers. The mother remains when she's just fine. It also it prevents malnutrition in pregnant mothers, because it has all the other nutrients in it.
This project relied on Hunger Project's community structures that combine local leaders at the district, sub-counties, parishes and households.
Specifically, we operate this project through health facilities. And the immediate people for contact at the health facility that link us, the health facility and the community, are the VHTs, the village health teams, of which VHTs you can call them animators. Why we call them animators? An animator is that mentors the community, that trains, that mobilizes, that sensitizes, so they play that big role. And for each health facility, we have a minimum of 5 animators that are linking the community to the health facility and to us. We did it in the way that every animator or every VHT is responsible for 30 mothers in the community, whom they are intensively training for any component that they come up with, especially in the essential nutrition action, the WASH, the MMS mobilization. They train these mothers, the 30 mothers, and even these mothers keep on mobilizing and sensitizing other members in the community.
The reception from the beneficiaries turned out to be overwhelmingly positive. For the first time, we see men escorting the women and encouraging them to attend antenatal care visits. The multi-nutrient supplements are helping in addressing the long-term challenge of male involvement.
Batubulira mwe muli buli kiriisa ebuli kya mugaso ligaba amaanyi liyamba ku mubiri
nga bw'atyamanga bw'atyaima ati okuba oti kusituka ate ajaleete kire kwegamba nga mulaabo nanga n'amaanyi azira ng'okusituka asooka kwewaliika akuba ati kayagajja mu nnumba yagasonda kayi yasonda agajja mu jokooni kale okufoloya kozesanga ebyo nga n'okwoza kale nga eza mangu ino kwegamba nga bw'omwagaana oyinza okulowooza oti talina lubuto aye ng'ate ali.
Mothers have liked the supplements given the reports the midwives are giving to our office. Reason being, as compared to iron folic acid, I would say they have a few side effects, much as we talk to our mothers and we see how we can prevent these side effects. However, they have reported almost no side effect in regard to these supplements. They like them, and the reason is they are giving, one of them is that normally when they take iron folic, they get constipation. But with these ones, they don't report any issues of constipation. They're also saying that they're realizing minimal or no minor disorders of pregnancy, especially those ones that are related to nausea, vomiting, weakness. So mothers who are taking these supplements have not reported nausea, vomiting, and minor disorders like general body weakness.
Previously, we are giving folic acid, those below 3 months, and the ferrous folic acid, FEFO, above 13 weeks. Those are 3 months. We are giving FEFO. But we are complaining about the odor, the smell of the what? Of the tablets. We are complaining about it. And some we are not taking them, we are just living in their what? Their antenatal cards. And now they take. Those some prefer to take at night, some prefer to take after they've taken something. Yeah.
Abakyala mwenna mbakubiriza mudde ku ddagala lino liweesa amaanyi. Tosesema amaanyi oba nagwo n'osanga oli nga yeetagalina naye nga eddagala talina naye nga amaanyi talina kiri awo. Era genda ku ddagala lino ojja kufuna amaanyi.
The other source of micronutrients besides the MMS, you greatly find it in vegetables. And it's the reason that we really encourage all families to have some gardens of vegetables at their backyards. And most of these vegetables you find the dodo, the cabbages, the carrots, the tomatoes, and each vegetable having different multiple kind of nutrients. It's the reason that we do encourage every family to have, at least at their backyard, a garden of vegetables.
When we go to a region, the project officers also do a mapping to see what is happening in that area, and also try to find out what are the locally grown, vegetables which are suitable for the area. And we are also conversant that actually there are certain vegetables we are promoting which are really easily grown.
It's encouraging to see that the project, as in the short time it has been running, has been able to make a lot of impact. It has been able to make great impact within these communities. Like you can see it with your own eyes that, oh, these women actually, they've taken nutrition seriously. They are doing the things they are being taught to do, and it's gone beyond just the training. They're doing this in their communities. They're growing their vegetables. They're making sure they consume their vegetables. The antenatal turn-ups have become, it's increased. You see more women making sure that during their entire gestation period they are healthy, they're eating well, and it's interesting. It's amazing.
The one pillar that has stood out during this project is the role of village health teams or animators. Here we see Salima, an animator, conducting a community awareness exercise. She is educating mothers about the different nutrients in food, how and when to take the different foods, and for what purposes. This kind of training has been very popular because it includes all aspects of the food chain, such as harvesting or purchasing from the market, preparation, cooking, and eating.
Before we had Anga project here, we never had such even gardens, small gardens in the backyard around the house. But at least right now, women are able to plant their own vegetables around. At least most of them, they have a small garden, and we can also see the change in the kids. The rate at which they used to fall sick is not as it used to be. There has been a slight slowdown in the sickness, like in the reports at the health center. So at least they are doing well. Even the mothers, the pregnant women, we've always been mobilizing them to continue doing the same, to cook these nutritious foods for themselves. Even those breastfeeding mothers, they have also been doing that. So there is a great improvement, there is a great change.
In order to facilitate the mobilization and ensure the easy mobility of the village health teams or animators, the Hunger Project provided them with bicycles, With the bicycles, the members have been able to reach the biggest part of the community with information about the nutrient supplements.
The Hunger Project eyongeremu amaanyi nti amakerenda gano olwisi abakyala beida ng'amakerenda gaweirewo bafuna okunolwa nga tuze tugatoola kale tusaba The Hunger Project eteemu amaanyi emekinge nga sure nti gano amakerenda gabaawo mu bwire omukyala weidira okufuna amakerenda nga galiwo.
Initially when we were getting started, of course we knew we would meet the demand because we've been doing a lot of awareness creation, creating demand for a product which I think is not well stocked in the country, because it has the policy regarding the micronutrient supplements in Uganda is still under development. They're still doing research, and actually we are working with I would say a private organization, a private partner that is Vitamin Angels, that is bringing in now the product into the country. But as for the government, I think this has not yet been actualized into a policy. But otherwise, we believe that when this is translated into a policy, we shall have enough supply when the government is involved.
In order to fully address the full extent of nutrition within the home, it was important to address other aspects of water and sanitation. This included community training and awareness about basic primary health care practices such as washing of hands, using creative, safe ways like the tip tap.
I want to appreciate the Hunger Project for whatever it has done. Then by also it's coming up with nutrition program. Nutrition program is good. First of all, it has enabled us to have some trainings like on the side of VHTs, and above all health workers. They have also been trained, and beyond that they gave us about more than 40 bicycles to each VHT, which a program I want to appreciate.
I would like to thank the Hunger Project that it came to work with us together. So, and even we work together with them as a team. Thank you very much. We pray. I pray that you continue working with us together, supplying more MMS, if possible, even feeds for the children, milk, to prevent malnutrition for our children.